Hello everyone and welcome back. You might be wondering why we're back here, but as far as I can remember, we do have some unfinished business in this homeworld. First up, check this shit.
Hi Spyro and Sparx. I found another lost egg. If Sparx is up to it, he can try to rescue it from Spider Town.
Oh god. A town full of spiders? Not my kind of thing, but we're gonna have to do it. It's required. You might be wondering, like, what this is if you didn't watch it before, or you just forgot, because I wouldn't blame you. A few episodes back, or whenever I did it, we actually encountered a world where you could be Sparx. And you had to fight your way through a bunch of crawdants or something. Crawdads, I don't know what the actual name is for them. So you could get to the end and get a dragon egg. So as you can tell, that's required to complete the game, so I'm coming back to do it now. But you don't unlock the Sparx worlds until you've actually done the homeworld's boss, which is a bit stupid because it makes you backtrack. For no good reason. Right, clearly we can't kill that enemy. Or we can't do it yet. Oh my god. And keys apparently open doors with no lock, so it's a bit different. The last level we did, the keys were actually colour coordinated to the gate they unlocked, but it doesn't seem like it's the same. And I've completely forgot how to control Sparx, since he only appears in 4 levels in this game, so you're not really expected to remember exactly what to do. But regardless, let's blow up some spiders. Oh shit, right. I said we couldn't kill that spider back there, but to be fair, I forgot how to fire. I thought we needed a special power-up to fire, which is a bit stupid. Oh, and he doesn't even drop a gem anyway, so we wasn't even missing out there. We weren't missing out. The levels are really confusing as well. In that the gates, for example. Last time we had the keys, this time it doesn't tell you squat. You're expected to know what to do, even though there's no indication that the keys would even open that kind of gate. But whatever, Insomniac, whatever. The Spyro levels are still great. Don't know why they added these levels in. They're not very good. Right, got another key. It's all a bit linear, really. Going one path into the other, bit boring. And the gems, well, they're not very hard to find either, they're just scattered into corners. But you do have to make sure that we're killing every single enemy here, because some of them actually drop gems, but that might just be the spawn points. Yeah, so we have to make sure all the little flower pots are destroyed. And I'm not a fan of spiders, and I remember there's a boss at the end of every Sparx world. It's not that big a boss, but regardless, I'm going to shit my pants. Well, that's not breaking, is it? Great stuff. Jolly good. Nope. Nope. You 8-legged freak. Thank you. And I don't think there's many gems in this area either, so we don't have to worry about that, at least. Get out of my face. What? I told you I don't remember how exactly this one goes down. So we might actually have some trouble with this, which I didn't want to have at all. I should have just waited until the very end of the LP and done all the Sparx levels in one go, because then I'd be a master at them. So it wasn't my best idea ever, but see, if we would have done this earlier, before tackling the giant exploding spider, maybe we wouldn't have even had a problem. Go away, nuclear bug. Oh, it's annoying to try and get him to tilt diagonally as well, to shoot. I mean, it's easier with an analog stick. Imagine the PlayStation 1 days, the controllers with just the D-pad on. Before the DualShocks came about, I couldn't imagine... Actually, maybe using the D-pad would be easier. But no, I couldn't imagine actually playing Spyro and using the D-pad. It just seems wrong for a 3D platformer. Right, how do you use the special move? Oh god. Not it, not it, not it, not it! Thank you. L2, L2, no. None of the triggers. Okay. X? Oh. Well, that works slightly. I'm not sure if you can choose which way to go. Like, before you saw the... Okay, I'm terrible at this, so I'm gonna keep getting interrupted. But yeah, before you saw we got a key, and down here there are 2 gates which can be opened. I don't know if you actually have a choice whether you can open this one or the one down there. So there's that as well that could be taken into consideration. If I don't die again, that is. It's these goddamn bugs. We didn't have this kind of problem on the Crawdon farm. The enemies were actually much easier there. And if I remember rightly, the Sparx levels are just going to get worse from here on out. Crawling with enemies everywhere. Oh, this way, we didn't even use the key to enter that gate, which is a bit weird. I mean, why put a fence there if you can just go through it anyway? That's what I don't get, those kind of things. I want to shoot diagonal! Right, if we just get through here, we won't have a problem. Thank you. So we could open that gate without a key, but the key's for this gate, and the game doesn't want to specify that. So you have no idea, which is a bit terrible, and I don't think they brought these levels back to any other Spyro games since. I don't blame them. Well, actually, yeah. At least I don't think so. I mean, I haven't played, like, all the recent ones which came out, but I shouldn't think they made a return ever. God forbid they made a return. They're not great, are they? Especially if the whole collectible mechanic went out the window. So it'd just be a boring little shooty thing. Nope, we can't go through there. Ah, one more hit and I'm gonna die. I wanted the butterfly. That's an annoying thing as well. You have to actually chase the butterfly since you're Sparx. It doesn't do it automatically. Go away. Honestly, don't have time for this bullshit. Today of all days is now. I just wanted to quickly go back to the homeworld and get everything done. So then we're literally half of the homeworld's 100%. And I can usually get all of it done a lot quicker, but audiences always make me paranoid. Even if it's just one person, even if it's just one person in the room watching me. I could be really pro when no one's around. But then as soon as someone starts watching what I'm up to, every game, it just puts me off completely. In terms of doing good anyway. But then you just laugh it off and be like, oh yeah, I did that on purpose. Which I say to you guys, yeah, I did it on purpose. Obviously. Again though, it doesn't make sense. We pressed the switch which got rid of the shield from the actual thing we needed to destroy. But also, I don't think we can go in this gate until we press the switch, but then we had a key, so the logic behind the level and Sparx worlds in general don't make sense at all. Which has always just annoyed me. Because you don't understand what you do and you just have to mindlessly explore each corridor. So I guess that completing the level, it'd come naturally anyway. I'd imagine you'd already find everything, unless you're purposely avoiding gems. Which, why would you even bother doing that since you need them? Hopefully no time soon. I don't want to see Moneybags in again. Yeah, again, this gate opened, yet we didn't need a key this time. It's just like, what are the keys for in this case? Oh my god, look at that! A giant spider which shoots out mini spiders. Not my idea of a good time. And since when do spiders spin? What is this bullshit? Yeah, whenever I see spiders, they're always trying to spin at me. Spinning on the walls. No, sir. Get your radioactive ass out of my world. I don't get how this is a Sparx world anyway. I mean, there are other insects in the world, but... you know, where are all the other dragonflies at? If it's got everything to do with him. I'm really no good at boss fights. And this isn't even a proper boss, which is the worst part. It's just a mini boss. I should have taken this bitch down mere minutes ago. I don't think I can actually hurt him while he's spinning. His weak point seems to be the head. But if you make him spin into his own critters, then you won't have much of a problem. Unless you're me, in which case we have problems everywhere. Done it! Tutti frutti. Yeah, I'm sure that was worth it. It would be good if, like, I would have better ideas for these dragons, because if that were me designing this level, I would have made sure the dragon at the end was dressed in a little spider costume. I don't know why. I just like ideas like that. Right, the adventure continues. But we are not that done yet. That didn't come out right.
Excellent work.
Zoe, shut up.
And I see that you've gained another new ability. Now if you hold down the L1, L2, R1, and R2 buttons at the same time, Sparx will point to any treasure still hanging around.
Ah. I didn't think you actually locked the gem pointing ability till the end. Till the last level. But maybe it gets stronger, like the range increases on how far Sparx can find the gems. Far away from him, that is.
I wouldn't want to go back in there with all those creepy.
No, neither do I. I just wanted to see if you had anything interesting to say. Nope, you're good. You're good. Right, we've got one more thing to do in this homeworld, so we might as well wrap it up all in one episode. Just a big backtrack session. Well, it's not even that big. Like, really, we've got one egg to find in Bamboo Terrace, if you remember why we need to go back. I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't remember that either. It's been a while, yeah. If you remember rightly, not last time, but a few episodes back, we got a new friend. We paid for a new friend anyway, because we can't make friends naturally. We have to pay for them from Moneybags. So we got Bentley, we did his little homeworld level, and got to know him a bit better. And he's good. He's, yeah, not the worst of the bunch. But yeah, we have a little mini game. Not mini game, but like a mini side section portal within this level.
Ah, a fine day for a bit of a walk. I was just heading to the top of my favourite hill.
Yes, because when it's a fine day, we all walk up hills randomly. And bring our brothers along. Yeah, in case I didn't point it out before, that's apparently Bentley's brother. Little brother, so he's got the whole protective big brother routine going. But yeah, I don't know why you'd go to a previous homeworld just to go walk up a hill. It's not worth the travel. Right, what do you want?
Hey, I think I saw some rhinox run up to the top of that hill with an egg.
Not an egg. We wasn't expecting that. Oh. Right, I'm still pretty familiar with Bentley's controls after playing it the other day. Or the other week. honestly, time just flies by in my eyes. I have no sense of time, and that's probably the problem here. Right, so we're just battling creatures which we found in the level previously with Spyro. These big, strange guys with umbrellas. Easily give them a good smack and they're gone. So this section shouldn't be too big, actually, since Bentley's level that we did was small enough. Without even taking into consideration the fact that it's a whole level. But this is just a side section, which is only worth like 1 egg or something. So yeah, you have to climb up the hill, maybe destroy all the rocks, which I haven't done, but we'll go back for that. You have to climb up the hill and they'll attempt to throw boulders at you, which are actually breakable, and TNT barrels, which aren't breakable, so that's how you get damage. And if you die, you've got to start the whole thing again, I believe, which is not fun. I don't think you can avoid the ones which are actually thrown at you. God damn it, one more hit and I'm dead. Not a good start, really. Motherfucker! Okay, not my fault, not my fault. Yeah. I get the gist. Kill the guys in blue. No, you don't have to actually destroy all the rocks. To get the gems, that is. It would be fine if Bentley wasn't slow as shit. Oh my god. But he's a really slow character. You can't dodge any of the attacks, really. He's got no blocking system. Unless the whole swingy thing, which he does when you hold circle. Oh, square actually does something, but I doubt it. I really, honestly doubt it does. And what do you know, that counted as a hit as well. Can't believe this shit. Things aren't going well for us, it would seem. See what I mean? This is complete shit. Fuck it! As I was saying, complete bullshit. I never liked this side section. Ever. No matter how many times I would play through this game. Because while I like Bentley's character, I think he's really cool. He just annoys me no end because of how massive he is and he just can't avoid any attack. And he's a lot slower, so if they attack first, basically you're screwed. So that is my main irk with Bentley. But we should be done here soon. So not to worry, not to worry. This was just a small problem, a small hurdle we can overcome. As long as I don't fall off. Which, knowing me, it seems pretty likely. If there was a run feature, if every time you actually finished a Bentley level, you got him a new ability, so you could run up a mountain or something, that would be fucking cool! Can't believe it! I could speed him up, I guess, myself manually, so you don't have to go through this torture. And there's no way at all to avoid the TNTs unless you're flinging them back. Bullshit! Fucking bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit! Seems no matter what level I do, I actually end up getting frustrated every time. I'm getting sick of it. Unless it's funny to watch, which I really sincerely doubt. I'm not laughing. This isn't funny to me. Because you're not the one that has to spend all this time going up the hill again. But at least I found a way to fuck. Not that. Fuck you. Gosh damn it. Can you believe what I went through to just get to this egg? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't go one episode without raging at something. Honestly. Maybe if I wasn't so bad at this game, I wouldn't have this issue. But that's all the gems, and I believe this is our last little egg. Brubeck. That's a very uncommon name. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a little bit meh, one of those ones you want to get out of the way because it's boring backtracking. You don't really want to go back and see previous levels. But regardless, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.